Alright, I think we're live. I think we can do this now. Let me make sure. Oh, I gotta turn off my stream so I don't hear myself. Let me know if the audio is good. Just tell me to turn it up or not. There we go. Let me pause that. Alright, yeah, just let me know if the audio is good and stuff. Okay, just want to make sure. So we're gonna be doing a live stream map making stream today because I want to, and I feel like it's a good time. Instead of just doing maps by myself, I can do them live, which will be very fun and interact with the community. And if you see in the bottom left right now, you can give me $10 to get your own billboard in the map if you would like. You don't have to, but it's just to help support me, and you'll get your name in the map. It's not going to be like the Patreon wall. The Patreon wall is one wall. I'm going to have a specific billboard for you. So if you want to do that, you can do that. I don't know if I'm going to be making them in the stream, but I'm definitely going to be making them on my own time, putting them in the map through Apple. Also, yeah, just make sure my audio is good. I don't want to be the music be too loud compared to my voice. Okay, so I guess we can start. Right now, I'm just working on. Well, let me go doing a little overview of what this map is. This is Realm Racing Figure 64. So the idea for this map is that it's a figure 8 track, but it's extreme. So you can see that there's like 64 different loops that you gotta do, and I'm planning on adding more around the main one. So this is the figure 64, and then the rest will be around the map itself. So that's what I'm going to be working on right now, and then I will be going and branching out to make the other ones. I have some stencils, I believe, in the here. If I go to stencils, we got that one. This is what I used to sort of trace it with this one. Ooh, that's way too big. Then we have the figures over here. These are the other ones I'm probably going to be creating around the map. I use them as a stencil just to get myself a little what else. Oh yeah, thank you, yeah, that would definitely, please do that. Also, is my microphone volume good? I just want to confirm that. Like, compared to the music. Right now, I'm actually working on the... I kind of stopped midway of this map, and I was curious. I just wanted to do a live stream on it, because it's kind of a tedious process right now. So, doing a live stream on it is probably the best way to go about it. So right now, I'm just going to be making the road texture throughout. Yeah, the stencils is a good way of doing it, because otherwise it's kind of difficult to sort of create the same shape you want, especially since I made it in Photoshop. And I do have Photoshop over here. You can see the billboard thing. I'm going to be playing with this and seeing like what people want with this when they donate or check it out. So if you want to do that, you can do that. I don't know if I'm going to be, as I said, I don't know if I'm going to do them on stream, but I will definitely be doing them. This is sort of my life. Most of my map making journey is really just creating roads and doing this. A lot of it is just that. So it's very tedious. Hello, James White. Nice to see everyone here. There's a lot of people right now. I definitely recognize a few faces. We got Mega. We got BLK. We got Gav, obviously. Adabo. Who else? We got Altstrum. I don't exactly know how to say that. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've streamed last time, but I definitely want to be doing a lot more streaming, especially when I'm making maps. I think that's sort of what I want to start doing a lot more of, because like when I'm making maps, it's a little bit lonely, kind of. Like I don't really have people with me when I do it, so it's kind of just like something I do on my own time. I do get to listen to music and stuff, but it's not the same, if you know what I mean. You're Blackbird, okay. Yeah, no, I definitely want to start releasing a lot more of my Patreon maps on the forums. I'm planning on going through a lot of them and releasing them. I think I want to get Dangerous Roads 2 out. I want to get the Crazy Highways. There is like a glitch with it right now. If you look at the map, there's a glitch where it doesn't load the trees properly. Like it's not. I don't know if it's a lot issue or something. I couldn't really figure it out because the textures are working technically. Like internally, it shows the textures are working, but it just wasn't working. I can show you guys that later in stream. It's a little strange, but I want to get that map out, but I don't really know. And another thing with BeamNG map making, it's very fun. For some reason, the roads run out of like texture room, so they just give up all the way through. So you have to go back and just like split them. So that's if you look at a lot of my maps, you'll see a lot of like split roads. I don't know why that happens. It's very strange. Alright, so that one's all set. Hello, Danny. Nice to see you in the chat. I would love to play hours of the. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's why I kind of want to get a lot of the maps that I haven't released out because yeah, I feel like I don't re-release a lot of the maps I make. I probably should. Like obviously they're on the Patreon, but I probably should at least get them out a little more than I was. Hello, MRVOLVO. These people, some of you guys with the names. How do you say that? Like, I don't even know. No, this is actually from the game Edibo. This is a natural BeamNG texture. They actually recently changed the textures to be. If I go to this is the texture I'm using in the scene tree over here. Last fall, right? Okay, so yeah, they changed this up where now it's just defaultly in the game. Like this art shapes common is in actually BeamNG itself. It used to be attached to like West Coast or something like that, but they changed it out. So if I were to change it to a different color and save it, it wouldn't actually save because internally it has all the data, which is a little annoying. I have to like create a new texture to use the same stuff. It's a small thing, but it adds up. I don't know why they changed that, but probably for performance reasons, obviously. Honestly, I was thinking of making a theme park map. Do like a half water park, half theme park sort of thing, where you'd have a lot of tracks, kind of like my Desert Expanse map. I don't know if you remember that, but I had a water park and a theme park in there. But I would like to just make a dedicated theme park map where there's a lot of stuff that would kill you. That's something I probably want to live stream as well. So get suggestions from you guys. Hello, Corvette Forever. Nice to see you in the chat. I recognize a lot of people from my Patreon actually. That was this one. I don't know what these things are. I thought they looked cool. I might not have them. We'll see. Not exactly sure. Oh, man, map making is it's a little tedious, you know. You just gotta do this over and over. And I selected, thank you. For some reason, if you have an object in the way, it won't let you select it, which I guess makes sense. But even if it's like invisible, it still doesn't let you select it. Yeah, roller coaster map would be really cool. I definitely want to do something like that. I mean, it wouldn't be necessarily an actual roller coaster map, but it would be similar to how I did in Desert Expanse, where it'd be a lot of tracks you can run, and they're themed like a roller coaster. No, that is fair. That is fair, MRV. No, that's completely okay. I don't want anybody. If you can't, it's okay. It's not an issue. That's probably why I kind of get more maps out for people that can't. Obviously, get them early, because when Patreon's technically meant for a lot of early maps. I mean, I have a certain series that are meant to be only a Patreon release. Like I think the Rum Racing series is pretty much only Patreon, and then like the big maps are only Patreon. The rest of the bigger projects tend to be not only Patreon. So I don't know about this map being free, but definitely a lot of my bigger projects, because this isn't necessarily a big project. And maybe if people really want this map out, I can probably get it out later on. But the way I normally do my Rum Racing series are pretty much only on Patreon. Same with my clickbait. Yeah, I will definitely get a sheep in this map. That is a I will definitely get a sheep on this map. I know what sheep model to use, and I've been using it for a while. Did we actually just complete the first road? Nice. I guess we gotta go over the other ones. And if anybody's watching that is interested in BeamNG map making and they want to get started, you can kind of follow this as a tutorial. It's not like a pseudo tutorial. It's not actually a full tutorial on it, but it will show you a little bit how the certain ways I create maps. I mean, I was gonna live stream like me making a map from scratch, and I probably will be doing that in the future. But for now, I kind of want to just do this right now because I want to get this map done. And but in the future for other maps, I do end up creating. I'll show the whole process from start. I think that might be a little more helpful than just doing let's make an app series. I mean, those are useful, but like I'd rather just stream it. It's a better idea because then you'll get a lot more content out of it and a lot more like thoroughness with it. The music is a bit loud. Okay, I figured it was gonna be a little loud. I did some testing and it was definitely loud on my end. Hopefully that's a little better. So people, when I heard that the music was, well, you couldn't hear the music, I was confused. Improving it, probably not. I mean, maybe no, honestly no. I think I like leaving them how they are. Maybe I'll fix the textures. I think I don't really want to change too much about them because I do kind of like that they're the way they are, if that makes sense. Like I don't want to like change too much DNA about them because it's kind of like an old nostalgic map. I would be open to doing like a remake of it though, like not necessarily remastering the map itself, but like making a remake of it. I think that'd be kind of fun. Like kind of like the game companies nowadays just keep doing remakes. I was thinking of doing that, like a multi-biome type map. I mean, that's similar to what you were talking about. I definitely want to get on that because I like the idea of doing that. My Wacky World map was kind of based on that, but I like to do a realistic version of that. That would be a bigger project to take on, obviously, but maybe in the future. Hello, Speedy Wheels. Nice to see you. Is music good, by the way, now? Hello, Justin Big Love Tolls. Nice to see you in the chat. That said Big Love Toes. I was like, huh? It doesn't. I know. We're doing pretty good, Speedy. Hopefully everybody else is doing pretty good in the chat if you're in here. Nice to be back. It's oh wait, I'm doing this wrong. I want to change this up actually. I realized I did this wrong with the first one. Like I did this one and then I did this one next to it, but then this one was too short, so I want to do this one over here. If that makes sense. some of the ways I wanted to do things are a little strange, but yeah, let me redo that actually. I'll start from over here. Actually start like this, probably. Yeah. So then I can have the middle one without overlapping, because this one was overlapping a little bit like here. So you see how it's like a little darker. I don't really particularly like that. I'm not gonna worry about it right now, but it's a little unfortunate. I have seen you on there, I believe. You're on the board, which has always been very nice to see. I recognize a lot of people who've been there from the beginning. I obviously really appreciate you guys sticking around, because you guys support what I do. And without you guys, I would not be doing this at nearly the same level that I am. So just thank you. It's partially the reason I wanted to get back on YouTube, because interacting with the community is something I haven't really been doing. Like I make maps, but I feel like interacting with the community is definitely a little more important than I give it credit, and I feel kind of bad for not doing it. So just getting back into this is sort of where my head's at, and it's nice to do this without sort of being just on my own, I guess, if that makes sense. Like doing this, you guys can give me suggestions or any ideas you got and stuff like that. So it's been very fun to be doing. Oh yeah, my health is gotten a lot better. I'm not going to go into everything what happened, but not fun. I will say that not fun. But I appreciate all the support that I had during that time. Thank you for not obviously giving up on supporting and stuff, because that was definitely a rough time for me. But I'm glad to be back. I mean, I was actually planning on getting back into YouTube when all that health stuff came up, and then it just kind of got away from me. So I decided, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna start now, and here we are. Also, if you're wondering why there's no face cam, I didn't want to set it up. I moved recently, and I just didn't really want to get that all set up. Maybe in the future, but yeah. Yeah, no, Shadows used to be in the streams, which were fun. I don't know if he'll join again. Maybe I can ask him. But he hasn't really been in the BeamNG with us a lot, which is kind of sad. But just how it is, I guess. I know he's more with Fail Race now. I mean, I like joining for Fail Race once in a while. But he's mainly over there now, which is fine. But be nice to have him back. Let me grab this over here. As you can see, I'm just doing these asphalt roads right now. I might change it out for a different texture, but I just want to get the main layout of it correct, if you know what I mean. You did like streams with that face cam? Okay, all right. I can do those instead. I mean, it's easier for me. I don't have to worry about how I look. My I don't really have a rate. It's more just like a flat rate, I guess. My average map price is between, for a smaller map, probably 400 to 500. For a bigger map, it'd probably be upwards of 800 to more. That's just normally my range, because maps do take a bit of time. So that's kind of why they're a higher range. I used to charge a little less, but then I realized obviously I should not be undervaluing myself in that way, because I need to survive. So, especially since basically I do this as a job. It's not necessarily, I mean, it is obviously for fun, but it's kind of became my job, which is not bad. Obviously, it's a dream job for me, honestly. It's really up to the community if they just want to support me and stuff. Yeah, no, that's a lot of people. It's out of their price range, which is fair. I mean, I could probably do a really small map for 200. It's not if you just want a small area to hang around or whatever, it's fine. But if it's I guess I don't really know how to consider a small map. Small maps for me are the clickbait maps, or the the smaller things. I don't know really know how to describe it. Oh, we got a subscription from Jobus. Thank you for joining the crew. Probably changed the sounds because I don't have them. I don't have like the different sounds correct. That doesn't make any sense. I need to I need to change the sound so each one has its own sound. Like the what do you call it? The sub has a different sound. The donation has a different sound. That kind of stuff. Also, I'm doing this completely wrong too. Fun. Yeah, man. All right. I guess when I'm live streaming, I clearly I'm not doing the same thing. Okay, I need to do that. Over like that. Okay. Good chat saying. Speedrun when he sells a map. Yeah. Do you have another job? No, this is my main thing. You made it for me not to play it, right? What do you mean? Yeah, the click my maps are really fun. Komodo mainly commissions those because those are really good for his channel. And obviously, a lot of people. So. I want to get into Restream. I think Restream. I wouldn't necessarily do Twitch on its own, but I definitely would do Restream with it. Yeah, no, I do have a Twitch. I need to get it set up because I know Twitch would probably be very good for you guys too. Because I know a lot of people prefer Twitch to YouTube. Definitely want to do Restream. I think YouTube for now is my main platform. Just I kind of prefer it. Okay, we got that done. Now we gotta do that one over here. Actually, I guess I'll follow the whole way over here. Also, if you're wondering, I'm doing this backwards so it doesn't repeat because I didn't actually do it with this one. I don't think. You see how they're all going. Actually, is that the one? Yeah. See how these ones are all repeating? Like each there's the same texture. If I move it like to go back, it's not as like repetitive. If that makes sense. That's why I do that. On X, I don't really like that platform. So I mean, maybe it might be a good area to do it, but I don't really like that platform. No. Or Twitter, whatever. Before the change, I wasn't really into it, but now I'm definitely not into it. Hello, Tadinbis. Good name. Minecraft Gaming. That's a great. That's a good name too. Reminds me of my old channel. Yeah, no, the Twitter community. No, I'm sure it does well actually. I mean, maybe. I think maybe with Restream I would do it, not necessarily on its own. Obviously, would never do that. But I definitely want to get more streaming. I do quite enjoy just interact with you guys, obviously. And you guys can give me suggestions. Like if you want to see something like this map, like a certain track that I never thought of, I'll add it because the idea that I'm going for with this map is that it's going to have a lot of tracks around it that are all figure 8 themed or figure 16 or whatever you want to call it. Maybe one that's ice, maybe one that's like lava, or one with a lot of jumps or whatever. So if you have any suggestions for that, I can take them and write them down. One on ice, yeah, I definitely want to do that. Actually, we just did a video actually with on Butch's map. If you know Butch, a very nice guy. But he made an ice map, like an ice track map, and that map, oh my god, it was so good in multiplayer. I loved it. But he had a ice, what do you call it, a figure 8 in there, and it was it was weird. I definitely want to make it like that, but a little more difficult, like so the ice actually affects you. Because in the video, it didn't really affect you that much. I want it to affect you a little more. Or in the map itself. So maybe for mine, I want to experiment and make it a little more slippery if I can. Hello, Undercover. Yeah, Butch is great. Been in the community for a while. There's a lot of good people here. Okay, let's do this. This is always very fun. I will be going through and seeing if I want more dirt sections because I have a few dirt sections. Like I have this one, which is a jump, and then I have this one, which is a some hills, I guess, like some bumps in the road. Where is the where was I? Oh god, here I was. Neil the seal making a meal for Komodo. What the hell? That's a crazy sentence. Everyone calls me a seal. I know I'm a spieler, but funny. New sentences drop. Yeah. The up maps? You mean like for the drive up map? I mean that was a while ago. I might do a sequel to that. I'm not sure. Be a fun map to do a sequel to. I just don't know how popular like the idea is anymore. I mean that map was kind of made because of the hype around only up, which was a very crap game, but you know still fun for rage baiting. In my opinion, my map is actually way better than that stupid game. Actually, a really good rage bait game that I played was the what was it called? A difficult game about climbing. That one was actually really good. I like ones that are actually designed well and like pulling up. I mean, it's fun to watch, but not a good game. No, I don't have automation. Automation never got into. I mean, it'd be fun to do, but I never tried it. I know it's really good for BeamNG vehicles. I know that. Also, for some reason, there's a weird glitch. If you this used to not be a thing, but if you're going forward, say the mesh, say this is forward with the decal, it works perfectly. But if you're going backwards with it, if I hold down Alt and it does this, it just does not like I don't know why. It's very weird. Like where my mouse is, it doesn't go to, which is. Hey, no, been a bit. Yeah, no, I have not streamed in a bit. Glad to be back though. Glad to be back. I'm working on a new map right now. It's gonna be Rome Racing Figure 64. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's just a giant figure 8 track, but I mean, well, Figure 64 actually. Kind of a meme, but also kind of awesome. The beach map? You're talking about the Laguna Keys map. That one I wanted to live streams on as well. That one is gonna take me a while. I listen to music. That's mainly what I do, or podcasts. That's sort of I just vibe out and relax and make a map. Normally, kind of what I do, but it gets a little bit like dull if I don't have anybody to like talk to. So that's why I think live streaming is a little more fun. I want to figure out a way I can play my copyrighted music with also playing this music, because like I would like to listen to my normal music, but I can't right now because I'm live streaming. So I have to figure that out. I'm not exactly sure how I can do that. Also, is this correct? Yeah, I guess it is. I thought it wasn't repeating, but it is. An F1 circuit? That would be a good idea. I would need to learn how those work, but yeah, no, I can definitely do that. I want to do more racing maps. I know those did really well, and people like them. And they're actually really fun to make. I should probably do the Dirt 1 maps, actually. That's one over here. Yeah, basically. It's similar to painting, kind of. You know? Sort of how I do it. So is that correct? It's wrong. Or if I can make that smaller. 2? Yeah, there we go. A while. It's been a process of many years. I started in 2016, and I kind of self-taught myself with a lot of stuff. Following me, I mean, obviously self-taught with still watching videos. I think I remember the first one I watched. I can try to find that for you guys if you'd like. I mean, it's definitely outdated now. I learned a lot from it when it first released, and I made my own, obviously, videos. So if you want to watch those are still pretty much in date. The one, especially that I made recently, the first one, no. But the newest one is mostly up to date because it doesn't have the misfile, I don't believe, which was an old BeamNG thing. People want me to do a new series on it, but I figured, honestly, live stream would be better, especially when I'm starting a map from scratch. This map is not started from scratch, so there's no footage of me creating it from scratch. But I will be doing more live streams like this where I will be doing it from scratch. So I don't really like that, actually. I don't know why. Just do it straight here. The flow doesn't work there. before he could walk. Yeah, no, as soon as he came out of the womb, making maps. Hello, Cappuccino Beam. Nice to see you. I think I've seen your. Are you on the Patreon or have I seen your channel? I can't remember. I think you're on the Patreon. I think. Maybe I could be wrong. Continuing the roads. I mean, this it's not like a normal stream. I can't just like constantly keep you guys entertained. I mean, it's a lot of this is remedial stuff, and I want to get to the bigger stuff. But currently, this is sort of what I gotta do when you're detailing. So, not fun, but also kind of fun. What is happening there? Okay, that was weird. Oh, sometimes Beam is weird. You never know what Beam does. What Beam does what Beam wants. So I think I need to change the maybe? Oh, I know why, actually. Hold up. Select all these, make that a 2. Yeah, there we go. I was like, why is it fading out? That makes sense. BeamNG, yes, it is part. So if I press F11, it turns off. F11 on, you have all this stuff. Normally it's set up a little different. I have my scene tree over here and the inspector over here. I think the scene tree is normally over here and the inspector's over here, but I like having a bigger window to look at. That's why I do that. They're combined. Thank you, Random Jet. I appreciate it. I don't really consider personally. I don't really consider myself the best map maker in the world. I mean, a lot of people do. I'm good. I think there are better people than me personally. I definitely pump out more content though, of decently high quality. So that's something I always. Okay. It's good, right? Oh, there's one in there. Yep, saw that. And just copy it. She could rotate roads. You can't, like, if you rotate it, it doesn't actually rotate the road. I don't know what she could. It would be really helpful when you're training a lot of this stuff. Yeah, that's good. Cool. Oh, I'm missing one right there. Jeez. We could do that with this one, actually. No, I can't. No Beam was up there, honestly. If he's still in chat, No Beam's really good. Who else? Let's take a look at the repository real quick. Where is it? EMP. There we go. See what map makers there are. It's by rating, right? Oh, Dole Pepper was our. Oh my! He used to make so many maps. Does he still make stuff? No. When he was making maps, oh my god, his stuff was so good. Nadox is really good. Obviously, I think he's BeamNG tab in some way, I believe. If he's not, he's just a really good modder. Who else? Bob Blunderson's really good. Insane Guys, obviously. Who's the guy who made I mean, obviously, American Road has some drama behind it, but the guy who made that map was good. Obviously, besides whatever the virus stuff was. We'll ignore that though. This road in Blender? No, I don't. No. I mean, when I make a model, like this is a model, and that was made in Blender. Certain models are. I mean, actually, the way I make this actually is with the BeamNG track editor. I did a tutorial on that actually. The track editor you can export into Blender, and that's when I go into Blender. I will probably be going Blender in this later on once we start getting more done. But currently, I'm just working on the dirt roads. I'll get that to me first. What is happening there? Like, it's just tweaking out. What is happening? Why is it like that? Is the over roads on? Yeah, for some reason the over objects turns on. Very weird. I don't know. Oh, I should probably do it like this, actually. Face it that way. Well, I mean, no, technically. It doesn't really matter. Whatever, I'll do it from this way. You can go either way on this track. It's meant to be going backwards or forwards. There's actually 4 ways of doing this track, technically. Alright. I will catch you later, MRV. Nice to have you in the chat. I will be back for future streams. I hope to do them probably every weekend. At the very least. I don't know what other days would be good, but weekend seems the best time because most people are off whatever they're doing. Okay. Oh, why is that backwards? There we go. You can tell it's backwards because it pushes it backwards for some reason. Don't know why. We'll never know why Beam did that. But Beam does that. They said Beam does what Beam wants. You're out there. I'm probably most proud of. I have a few maps that I'm like really happy with. The Cyberpunk map, that's up there with one of my best creations ever. The amount of detail I put in that was kind of nutty. I would love to create something like that again. Maybe do a Cyberpunk map too. A little bit bigger though. Just maybe not like the city being bigger, but the world. Like I feel like the map is way too small. But other than that, map. Oh my god, the detail I put in there was insane. So is my stream? Oh, okay, that's why. That makes sense. Yeah, no, I'm actually working. I was gonna be doing maybe a stream on it. I'm not exactly sure because I don't know if I want to spoil it. I'm gonna be working. I'm working on a Dangerous Zone 3 right now. So that'll be coming out sometime. I want to get this done first, just because this is a bit of a smaller project. I mean, it's still pretty big actually, because I'm making a lot of tracks. But it is a bit of a smaller project overall. So I'm gonna be working on that as well. Need less water. Water. Always drink your water. Water check for you guys. Ah, there we go. You gotta stay hydrated. The seals gotta stay hydrated. Did you? Should let me check that real quick. Cappuccino bean. Spelled that completely wrong. Oh no. I cannot spell it for crap. There we go. Oh, you did. I gotta watch that then. Yeah, right here. Huh. You know, I should take a look at that. There you go. Maybe sub. Alright. Hey, you are a YouTuber. I figured you were. Probably where I've seen you. Oh yeah, no. That I mean, honestly, that commission was actually. I'm really happy with how that one came out. I would love to do obviously another commission for you because I liked working with that. Oh my! I just realized these. Oh, these are way off. Actually, let me change the texture. You can see that's like a little squished. Let me make them 20. Yeah, now that seems about right? Yeah, that seems alright. Oh yeah, those ones. I like doing the cliff ones. Those are really fun to make. All right, I'll see you later, James White. Thank you for joining. Hopefully, I can see you maybe later. No Beam did. He's freaking. That's why I say he's like genuinely a god. I don't know. Like that map is like something I would like. I wish I could make. That thing was insane. The amount of detail, dude, that you put in that is crazy. I've never seen a map do that much detail. Like it felt like it should be in the game, like naturally. Like it's just so good. God, man, it's so good. Also one of my highest few videos for good reasons because that map was hard. Are you working on anything right now, No Beam? By the way, I know you're still making maps. I believe. I just want to confirm, like, what if you have any projects you're working on. Did I have everything? Yeah, there's missing one there. There we go. I mean, that's a little weird. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Dangerous Road is really fun. That was a fun one to make as well. I'm excited to work on Dangerous Road 3. I'll give you an idea of what it's about. It's going to be basically the aftermath of a hurricane. That's all I'll give you. But It's gonna be the craziest one yet because I'm gonna be using a lot of different techniques to make it more dangerous than the other ones. I mean, a cracker, give me a sec. Oh yeah, that Tornado Alley map. Definitely check it out. That's if I'm gonna pat myself on the back for anything. That map, oh god, that map is so cool. I mean, I hated working on it because I was doing a lot of glitches. I got so fed up with that, I just made a billboard saying, "Yeah, the map's a little broken. If it works for you, then good." Because I kind of give up at the end. I'm like, I don't know, I figured it out. Oh yeah, Cracker ASMR, amazing. Hello, Mignon Soup. You? I don't know. Nice to see a lot of new faces, and obviously recurring ones, but a lot of new ones as well. No, I already made Dangerous Road 2, actually. The tornado. The the Dangerous Road 2 map was the snowy one. I gotta release that actually. That's what I was talking about earlier. That was wrong. Let's go this way because otherwise I can't. It's really stupid. BeamNG, your stupid stuff. Working on an update for the Norwegian Road map. I don't want to say that name. I'm not gonna try. And the 2 new projects. Norwegian Road map and something secret. Okay, I'm excited for the something secret. That would be cool. I mean, I like the Norwegian Road map. That was a pretty dope. Should probably do a video on that actually. Oh, what should I move? I just realized I need to move the chat. Let me move it over here. Sorry. I don't know where to put it actually. I don't know. It's kind of hard to see. I need to put like something behind it. I guess over here is good for now. Maybe I can look at this for a second. Chat box. Okay, let me see what I can do. Can I put something behind it? Like a yeah, or something. Theme box. There we go. I'll do a box. That's a little much. Maybe it's just a little much. So that's the best one I can do. Twitch. Oh, old school. Funky. Okay, honestly, box might be the best. I might have to lower it though. Font size. Just make it bigger. If I make it bigger, then it will be smaller. Fine. All right. Wait, chat. Is that good? I mean, I can also shrink it. Oh, jeez. I can also shrink it a little bit. There we go. Should be better. And I just realized for people that are trying to understand like what I'm doing, if you want to see this, I mean, that's a good thing. So I'll put it over there. You know, I'm working on Dangerous Roads 3. That's I'm excited for that one. I like doing that series. I mean, I made Insane Roads, which is very cool, but Dangerous Roads is kind of my main bread and butter with when I'm making roads or maps. Insane Roads was a bit of an offshoot just because I wanted to do something a little more insane than I could with Dangerous Roads, but Dangerous Roads is meant to be something a little more realistic but still be kind of insane. This Hurricane one is going to be kind of nutty though, I'm not gonna lie, with what I'm attempting to do with it. You'll like it, I promise. Oh my god, it's backwards. Bruh. Oh, that's both backwards. I have to do it from the other side though. I was wondering why it was like that. Desert Highway. Oh yeah, Desert Highways. Oh my god, that map's so good. There's a lot of good maps out there. People are so creative. Make a track with it and then didn't show the road. Huh. Yeah, Beam has a lot of different glitches like that. So I hope they fix some of them. Especially, I have a few that I wish that. I literally made a video about all the bugs that were in BeamNG. I think 0.30. They have not fixed a lot of them. I mean, some of them they did, but most of them they did not. And I'm just like, bro, I made a video on it. Please fix it. It's like it holds me back from my creativity. I'm being genuinely serious right now. Like the light one freaking ruins things. I mean, this is one just an annoyance. There's just so many bugs. I'm like, bro, come on. But I think they fixed the forest one, which is good. Maybe I don't actually know. Is it? Okay, thank you. That's why I want you guys to help me a little. I know my audio is good. Is that better? Hopefully. Trying to make sure you can hear me and stuff. In several biomes too. Oh, the longest road. Yeah. That one was I think 8K. Did I upscale it? I think I might upscale that to one. I think it's an 8K kilometer map that was upscaled to 16. I think, or maybe it would have been. No, it might have been a 4 kilometer map that was upscaled to 16. I'm not exactly sure. Which is kind of crazy. Would never recommend doing that, but it worked for that map. Frontier Crash. Yeah, no, I know him. He does the movies, right? Hope he does one with a tornado. That's something that I would be very happy to see. Right. Oh, grab it. Okay. I found a tip. If you hold on shift, you can switch between them. And then scroll wheel. Shift and scroll wheel, you can do that. Very helpful. I found that out a little bit ago, and I was like, oh my god, it's the best thing. I have so many projects that I have not worked on. I should probably show them in live streams because I just have not posted them. Because I wasn't done with them and I never finished them. I have the Midwest map I was working on. I got back into it when the tornado map was happening, but then I looked at Texas, USA, and that's pretty much the Midwestern USA. So I'm like, I don't know. I'll probably finish it. I don't know. I know it's very popular, but I'm not really happy with how I originally laid it out. I kind of wish I made it a little bigger actually, and made it more contained, because like the highway kind of ends. I would need to do something like Johnson Valley where you have the highway continue and then loop back around, because I don't want the highway just end. I think that's kind of stupid. Mara Madness was really fun. I want to get that one actually released. I think that one was a really unique one. It's like a Honey I Shrunk the Car map actually, just for marbles. Should have called that Honey I Shrunk the Marbles. That'd been fun. Damn, I don't know why I didn't do it. Alright, I guess we can give the track a go. I actually textured everything, I believe. Nice. I don't know what these are. Also, there is time changing on this map, I believe. Yeah, there's no skybox, so you have the time changing. Looks really good at night as well. Oop, give me a sec. There we go. Oh, I just realized my those things are on the side now. I wonder if I should turn them off actually then. I guess it just can go a little further up then. Right up here. There. Funny I grew the marbles. Well, no, that wouldn't make sense because otherwise it would be a really big map then. Yeah, no, I will be adding details to the map. I'm just testing out the track right now. I should probably not make it night right now. There we go. Yeah, those tunnels do look really sick, actually. I don't know what they're for. It's mainly just a visual thing. Ow. I need to texture. Actually, the next thing I need to texture. I need to texture this thing. I need to texture. And oh, I don't have the. I need to get supports in as well. Okay, I'll do that next. I think. Let me just do a round of the track just to get a feel of it and where I want to add things, because the way it works is you can go this way for the first time. So say, oh jeez, say the first time we all start. So say we all start here. We'll take this path for the first time, and then when you get back around, like you'll fall around all the way around here, through here, through here, through here, and then you'll get back to this one. And then instead of going this way, you'll go this way. That's sort of and then you'll end up there. That's sort of the idea with it. And then you can do it on the other side as well if you want to go backwards. So that's kind of the idea. We'll figure out as we go, but that's sort of the original idea of how I wanted to do this, because it is a bit of a weird shape for a figure, whatever this is, 64, which is kind of crazy. Man. A lot of time when I'm making a map, I just fly around the map like, oh, what do I do? I think that's pretty much good, right? I mean, I definitely want to maybe add a little more. I think there should be a little more dirt, actually. Let me go back through here. Dirt tracks, there. Copy that. That's a different dirt texture. Don't know what I want, though. Dirt, what do we got? Dirt road? Nope. We got dirt flows? Maybe? Put it underneath? Nah. Dirt tire tracks, that's the same thing, I think. Oh, dirt variation would be good, actually. Dirt variation 4 is pretty good. Is it red? I don't know. I don't know what one works the best. Don't even know what that one is. Why is there like multiple ones? I wonder if like there's conflicting ones because this is for the same name. Oh, bye Nobi. I didn't realize you were heading out. Goodbye. Nice to have you around a bit. Hope you come back maybe in the future or for other streams. Oh, that would be weird. Collabing with Gav. Oh man, I think we were trying to collab on the Fall Day thing he's working on. I haven't done what he asked yet, so one day, you know. Yeah, you could do that. It's not that hard. I should probably do a tutorial on that actually. It's not that hard at all. The way I do is the terrain painter. I get models from something good. I get the textures from Beam inside Beam. So if I go to here, I have it on the PBR one. Let's open up this. I have it on the PBR one, so we have all the textures there. Where's the dirt rocky? Oh wait, where's the? We'll do dirt dusty. There we go. So you see the overlay I have for the map, and that's where you get the textures in, obviously. So we get the overlay, and then this is just using like whatever. I think Johnson Valley. I think this is Johnson Valley as a base, and I just use that and then like copy it over. I should do a tutorial on this because the way I do it is I have a stack of textures that will go into these things without needing like the full map, because I can't make a map for it if I want to do it the way I'm doing. Because in Beam, I think they use a combined texture for everything. The way I make maps is I have separate textures for everything. I normally supposed to combine them at the end, but I don't do that, so they're all just separate textures. So I just have a specific way I have it set up, where I have my own roughness thing that doesn't have any detail. It's just the roughness of it. So that's sort of how I do it. Because it's a bit weird to work with. PBR textures originally I was kind of scared of, but then I learned it and I was like, oh, okay, it's not bad. Oh yeah, do what Pie Does Donuts said. Everyone like and subscribe. Thank you. if you want to, obviously. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? We're gonna work on the. Oh yeah, the dirt. What do I do for this one? Was it just these? I should probably add the erosion thing actually. Also, why is it red? Something's conflicting there, I think. Oh man, now I got a bug fix. That's sad. I'm gonna ignore that now. Actually, I want to figure out the bug. I mean, it looks okay actually being red, but so I don't think that's the color I originally had. Nope. What am I doing? Did I make this map before the update? I think I did. I don't know. Utah. So this is going from Realm Racing. Yeah, it should be like that. I want it to be like a dark brown. Oh, we'll see what it saves when I load the map up again. As an object, I want to paint. How do I take the texture so she'll like turn 3D into a 2D page? Don't know what you mean, like in Blender? Because in Blender it's a little different. Let me up the saturation of this a little bit. There, a little more muddy, or look like it's muddy. It's not a bug. That's a feature. Okay, I guess we'll do this part. What texture do I want to use for this? Probably asphalt, right? I mean, do I have an asphalt texture? Let's take a look real quick. Not over objects. So now we press it. Asphalt. No, it's broken. Gravel, broken. Okay, cool. All these broken. I need to make a asphalt texture then. This will work maybe, actually. And this is a classic one. This is from West Coast, I believe. Oh, actually, accidentally pressing over objects actually helped me because I needed to do that. Okay, yeah, I'll use this one. This will work. Over. Yeah. Thank you for saying you like the Tornado Alley map. That map was very cool. It was a struggle to make, but I like that map. I like it at the end. So I'm to be done with it though. That map was a nightmare. You don't even want to know. It's there. Then we can probably blend it, right? Yeah. Alright, 2. We'll do 2. Happy birthday, Fox, by the way. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Intentionally make a texture, no texture. I would never do that. I promise. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. This needs probably 10, right? Yeah. Actually, pretty good texture. I don't really like using this texture because it's from West Coast, but it look bad actually. Yeah, we'll do like that. And I gotta do it over here as well. Find the perfect edge there. There we go. Really? The non? Oh, you mean the non-static? Okay. Yeah, I was like, I thought that the static one was lagging. I'm like, I don't know about that one. That one's pretty well optimized, just being like, static. But with a non-static version, yep, it will kill your PC, and that's why I have the dynamic no mods as well, which just gives you a few dynamic objects to mess around with, which is better than nothing. There we go. Is that? I don't like that. Over that bit. There we go. I mean, it looks a little weird. I mean, I guess it's just when you're zoomed out. Excuse me. Okay, that's good. I see there's like a line. Weird. I guess maybe when I cover it with a thing, it'll look better. Make asphalt half ice out? Yeah, that's actually not bad. Yeah. I mean, I'd have to go into the mesh because actually these don't affect the material. It actually is just on the mesh itself. I need to add this thing. I need to add these. I think I just copy this over, right? Meshed. That, and then we'll do, what is that, like 25? Yeah, I'm looking like if the texture stretched or shrunk. It's shrunk by a little bit, 30. Yeah, 30. Okay, there we go. I have a 4090 and a i9 14th gen, so a little bit too good for being, but it works for recording videos, especially when you're doing multiplayer. That's the entire reason why I bought this PC, because I needed it. Because like when I'm recording videos, it's kind of impossible not to have it, especially multiplayer mainly. Single player is fine, but multiplayer, nope. I was getting like what 20, 15 FPS when I was doing videos with them, and I was like, nope, can't do this. I don't like the way it looks actually. If I could do like a track, do I have a track texture in here? Oh, what the? Hey, very strange. Track. No. I mean, that could work if I, I kind of like that. Let me just take this one off. I'll do it in the middle. It's another bug. If you delete one, it sometimes at least it like makes the other one invisible. But if you undo and then redo it, keeps it. It doesn't delete it. It just makes it invisible. Beam with weird things. How much PSI? I mean FPS. PSI. There we go. Oh, nope. There we go. Let's make it like 5? Yeah. I can go push a little further then. I want it to like look like, because otherwise, if you're wondering, I'm not pushing all the way. Because this happens when like a mesh joins the terrain, it looks very weird, so I try to avoid that. I like to have it all the way, but I can't. Yeah, so it's really good. I like how that looks. It's really good. Let's try driving it, just make sure I don't see any issues. Oh yeah, Beam is very, very good. Definitely, when you can, definitely get it. Or when you get a PC, that's good enough. How much did mine cost? You mean my PC? Because that was expensive. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'll do that one. I just need one, right? Mine was about 4. I think like 38, but I rounded off like 4. Yeah, 38 I think in total. Not $38, 3,800. but it was for a business write-off, so it was actually helped me out a little bit. The only reason I did it was for recording slash making maps. Okay, here we go. Cloud gaming? You know, cloud gaming exists. I never do it because I don't care for it. But people who, you know, obviously can't like get the hardware, I get that. Like, I do get it. The experiences I've had with it have not been the best, so I don't really mess with it. And I like owning my games. So yeah. I guess you do technically own the games on cloud, but I don't know. It feels weird. Shit, that's close. Yeah, I'll redo it. I don't care. Alright. I think it's still 10, right? Yeah. Like how sometimes you can see the mesh thing through it. I don't know if you know what I mean, but like the see how like there's the, let me turn this off. See how like there's these stripe things? I don't know if YouTube compression shows it, but you can see where the triangles are. Actually. That's cool. Oh my god, Google Stadia, yeah. That died so quickly. Oof. That sucked for a lot of people who got into that, but then immediately got destroyed. Push this a little forward. Up. There we go. Yeah, it's all off. There we go. It's good. I mean, they don't say. I guess I could actually. Hold up. I'll make this. Is it one like that? Yeah. Now they stay. Need this. Thank you. I gotta also get the highway thing in, or the sports. This will be a Patreon map, I believe. Most of my maps when they first come out are Patreon. I'm still debating on if this will become a free map or not. Most of my other maps do, and I want to release a lot more of them to public because I feel like I haven't been doing that. But this is a Realm Racing map, like it's part of my series. I have two main series going on: my clickbait maps and my Realm Racing maps. Clickbait maps are 100% going to be Patreon exclusive, and then the Realm Racing series currently is exclusive, but I may end up releasing them because people probably want Realm Racing more than clickbait. So that's probably something I should do. But obviously, this map when it first comes out will be Patreon. Still debating on if I want to make the Realm Racing series or not, because I do like having certain series that are exclusive, not necessarily my mainline maps though. I'm going through and updating and releasing a lot of the older maps that I have not posted, so you should be seeing those on the repo soon. Okay, I guess, well, I mean, now I just need to add the thing, so let's get, those are my screenshots. Let me, what do I need? I need the thing. I'll probably get that from, what is it? This map. Let me go to my thing. What was it? What was it? The, what am I looking for? No, okay, I gotta go here, okay, and then I gotta search for Insane Roads, that's all I'm looking for. The models, MISC? And highway support, that's what I want. Oh no, I guess, sure. Cut. Thank you. The models, MISC. Thank you. Okay, let's see how this works. I think the textures will work, if not, then I'll have to figure that out in Blender. Work? Ah, man. Okay, what texture is it using? I think it's using. I might be able to actually. This might need to be copied from Crazy Highways actually. How did I make the loop? This was made with the tracker, and then I exported it into Beam. Okay. I'm looking for this, and then not Crazy Highways. That's what I said. Nope. I need the custom models. Was it in highways? Yeah, highway sports were in the highways. That makes sense. Oh, sorry. I left the FBX in this. I gotta update this map and fix it. Oh man, that's not good optimization. I didn't realize I was in there. Misk. Highway sport, you can go away. Like how you guys are just talking about PCs in there. Sick. You know, I'd recommend. I mean, for most people, I'd recommend between, at least for a good PC, I'd do like 2 to 3 if you can. If you want a decent mid range, decent like lower to mid range one, probably about 1,000. I wouldn't go anything under 1,000 though, if you can, obviously, because I've dealt with that and it's not fun, especially nowadays when PC components are so expensive. I'm really happy I got my PC when I did, because oh my god, the same 4090 I think right now is like 2K plus. I'm like, bro, I got it for like the normal price, which is still ridiculous, but like not 2K. All right, let's see if these work. Nope, still not working. Why are you not working? I guess the textures aren't in, really. Yeah, they're just not in. I thought I had these though in here. Cracked asphalt, highway concrete. Are they just not in here? Oh, okay. I guess I'll add them. Let me save this. Okay, I just gotta get the those in. I guess I can close that out, right? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do some coding stuff, so that'll be fun. Materials on this. Concrete settings there. Okay. It would be in Quixel textures there. Oh, I don't even have a Quixel texture thing. Custom textures? Oh, okay. I thought I already had this in though. Textures? Oh, I guess I don't. Okay. Sure. Put this in. Materials. Oh, yeah, no, I just don't have them in. Interesting. Oh, I don't even have a main materials. What? Okay. Interesting. Just add it in, I guess. What am I doing? I'm doing coding. You know, I organize my files. This is for the part of map making that's very fun. Not really. I mean, it's kind of fun. Figure 64. Replace. Cracked asphalt, highway concrete. I mean, that's it. Alright. That should work, hopefully. My caffeine level run out. Alright, well, good night. That's awesome. I feel you, man. No, yeah, no, I don't make car mods. My brain cannot understand cars. Yay, it's working. Yay. See? It's working. Okay. I got to get this in. Which one do we want to use? We have this one. We have this one. Oh, that's probably not that one. That's the sphere sky. We have the smaller one. I mean, I kind of want to do this one, actually. That's broken. Okay, cool. I guess the best way to do this is probably just put them on here. They're broken. I don't know. Right there. Like that. Twist it. Twist it. Is that like that? Oh, because this is off. There we go. What style map am I making? I'm making a figure 64 track. So basically a figure 8 track, but it's a figure 64. And then I'm also going to be making some other tracks that are based on the style. Ooh, there we go. Small. There we go. Seems kind of off. Okay. Squish them down a little bit. There we go. Forward. I'm gonna go here. Close that. I like when tabs are open like that. Okay. Here. There we go. Perfect. Add a massive ramp. Where would that go? I guess that could be a future one. I do want to work on a figure 8 track that has a lot of ramps. Or like a figure 32, or whatever. Those, you know what I mean. Alright, we gotta do the other one as well. Why does it go all the way down there? Oh! Yeah, this was made for crazy highways. I see why. No, you're okay. Oh yeah, no, I've seen a lot of your stuff. BeamNG AI Stable Diffusion. That's a crazy name. I think I've seen a lot of your stuff actually. You do use a lot of my stuff, which I think is kind of cool. I'm glad to help. Okay, let's just go over. Alright, there we go. Do I need to turn it more? I mean, what's it? What angle is this at? Yep, that needs to be turned. Like that. There we go. Wonderful. Maybe move it a little forward. I think you're turning more actually. There we go. Right? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, no, I think I saw that one. Was it the let me look at your channel real quick. Is that the river one? Well, obviously the river one. Like the BeamNG Stable Diffusion. That name is wild. Yeah, the plasma cannon. Yeah, no, I saw that. I saw. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Where's the? I need this. Thank you. You know, I actually wanted to do something like that, like a water jet map thing. I don't know how that would work, but it'd be kind of cool. I like a one that like has like a kind of like me at my what do you call it? My mind's going blank. Don't remember what map it is. The ski jump map where you have the markers. So it'd be kind of fun to do like something like that, but with the river jet or something. Actually, it's really nice. Okay, cool. Just make sure the bridges are good. And the collision works with that. Actually, are the collisions on this? Yep, they are. Okay, cool. Make sure they work though. Confirm. They should work. I mean, they're from the same map as the other one. Yep. Okay. This barely supports. I know this barely supports the trucks. I understand that. It's just such a low clearance. I mean, it's still pretty high actually. It's just not as high as I wish it was. Because if you have like a really big truck, I don't think you're getting a Balaza into that. So sorry for no Balazas. All right, there we go. Everything seems to work with that. What else do we want to add now? We're kind of at the end of what I originally wanted to do. I guess more obstacles, right? I should probably add some obstacles in here. What do we got? See what I have in here. Shapes. Buildings. Oh, yep, it's gonna lag a lot for some reason with it. Ugh, lag. Oh my god. Okay. That's an airport hangar. What do we got? Do we have any like maybe debris would be kind of cool. I was thinking more like just things that would be in the road that weren't. I mean, do I have hold up, actually neon? Is that neon? Eh? Oh, it's like a this would be useful maybe. There's a lot of random stuff in Beam, isn't there? Could add a Joker road or whatever it's called. What do you mean by that? It's a ferry. I mean, actually, that'd be kind of cool. Conveyor. Oh, those textures aren't working. There's some containers actually. You know what? Containers might be good. Not gonna lie. We'll put the containers. Where do we want to put the containers? Here. Yeah, here would be good. Put some containers in the road, you know? Always good to have some containers. Just to break up the repetitiveness a little bit. Yeah, good idea, actually. I want them to be a little more invasive, actually. Well, my thing is not updating for some reason. Weird. Oh, does it show on my on here? Oh, it does. Let me move that out. There we go. That's all better. One of my Streamlabs thing to be showing the chat. Can you add an X-shaped road with a middle in the middle of the circle? I don't know what you mean by that. You mean like a this and then this and have like a circle in the middle like that? Is that what you meant? I don't know. Move this one out a little bit. So I just want to make sure when you're going through it, you have to kind of thread the needle a little bit. I think that's kind of cool, actually. Maybe move this one a little bit further there. Make sure it looks good from the sky as well. Add one more over here. Where's the green one? This one? No. Green one. Green one. There we go. Maybe another one, actually. White. I already have a white one. Placeholder? That's a placeholder. Oh, I think I used all the colors, actually. No, that's a different color. Never mind. Perfect. Wonderful. Let's give that a try. Kind of a fun section, actually. This. They ended up in my neighbor's yard. Your dog. Oh my god. They're okay. Jeez. Did they like get out? Oh, this is kind of cool, actually. Ooh, then I suck. Ow. Okay. Also, BeamNG audio, I believe, is not working. So, just, you know, deal with it. Through there. I want to be a little bit further up, I think. Alright, try that again. You always gotta do testing, you know? Oof. I mean, I could make it more like a maze, but I think it's still kind of cool that you can kind of get through it if you can. A little bit. Like that. Yeah, no, I like that more. That's a little better. Oh no, good. Yeah, Gav will not. This will not be good for Gav. I mean, kind of get through there. Oh, I kind of like that, actually. You still have to avoid them, but it's a good little section, actually. I like that. I think like a bumpy section would be cool, too. Maybe like here. I mean, it's before the loop, though. Here, we'll do a bumpy section here. Now, how... Oh, took a screenshot. I always do that. Oh, how do I want to do this? No, yeah, perfect. So we'll just, that's great. That's exactly what we want. So if we just take it across here, we'll just do this, you know? Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, no, that's perfect. We just do faster car, obviously. No. Slight thing like that. Slight bumpiness. And then slight bit of downness. Slight bit of bumpiness. Yeah, that works. Oh man, that's... I mean, I'm already freaking flying off. Let's smooth that out a little bit. Just want a little bit of bumpiness, you know? I don't want anything crazy. And I will have to change the road texture a little bit, just to show that it is bumpy. Otherwise, you literally cannot see it. Okay, now it's too smooth. Let's do one again. soften this up too. Alright, there we go. And I will, what do you call it? I need to copy these basically. Copy these, break it off. Can I split it like that? Kind of, yeah. Yeah, no, you can kind of do that. No, I just gotta, oh, no. There we go. Delete that, delete that, delete that. There we go, perfect. I didn't know you could multi-select like that. I mean, I knew you could multi-select, but I didn't know you could do it like that. Select. Okay, there we go. Down. Okay. Perfect. Alright, now I gotta update this to damage 2. So above. It should look a little more damage than the other ones, which is what we want. Yeah, it looks definitely more damaged. There he is. Yep. Map making is fun, yes. Map making is very fun. Yeah, that loop is going to be interesting. I mean, it should work for most vehicles. I was just getting it to for the bare minimum for the D series to make it. That was sort of my idea. I'll do the loop right now just to show you it works. It's actually really smooth, especially if you're under first person. It's smooth. It is. Oh, so smooth. So smooth. I've never made a loop this smooth before. I mean, that's actually supposed to go that way. You're supposed to go over to these jump over there. Alright, let's test out the bumpiness. See if that's fine. Oh yeah, no, the whole crew's probably gonna love it. It's gonna be great for multiplayer videos. Nah, not as bumpy as I want. I mean, I could go something. I'll do something a little different actually if I wanted to. I could go like, hold up, I actually have an idea. Being creative. Nope. 125. We don't need more. Well, thank you, random fans. I appreciate that. Komodo's buddy. Oh man. Yes, that's all I'm known for. Komodo's being Komodo's buddy. No, I appreciate the super chat. Thank you. It's kind of cool. Yeah. No, I mean it looks kind of cool. I mean it's a little high actually. Let me lower that. Just look at that. Maybe it's a little low then. Let's up the mount to 40. That should be good. That's too much. 30. Yeah, I like that because then it keeps you in here, which is kind of cool. It looks a little unique. Next thing we gotta do is get some stadiums in here as well and make it look more like a racetrack because I like what I did with Rome Racing Storm Surge. That was one of my favorite ones actually. Fun fact, that's actually where I got the Tornado model. I basically just made that for Storm Surge and then I was able to use that in the Tornado Alley map. Or not the map, the Tornado mod. So shrink it, right? Lower it, lower. Is it using the road tool? Yeah, I don't really use that much. It's kind of eh. I mean, I use it for crazy highways. That was about it. It's a fine tool, but eh. There's no way he's surviving this. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Anybody who wants to play my maps understands what they're getting themselves into, which is either fun or not. Most of the time is not that fun because make a lot of death maps. Yeah, he always calls me that. Are you live on Twitch? No, I'm not. I do want to maybe do restream so I can use Twitch as well. I think that'd be a fun way of reaching out a little bit more too. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's a little off because it's not completely like consistent, especially this area. Let me lower that again. 15. Just need a little bit. Just need a little bit here. There we go. That looks. Yeah, looks okay. I can add the erosion too, which would look nice. Also, wait. Let's see if the erosion saved. It did. Okay, we're good. Sometimes if it doesn't do that, then I have to redo it. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? We can do the sandiness. 25. Well, that's not safe. Do it loose. Okay. Oh, no, I definitely improved for my first map. Oh yeah, thank you. Actually, this is just the terrain. I basically made a crater, and then I probably won't put anything out of it because that's not that easy to do. Actually, I've never found like a consistent way to do that always looks good. It's I hope maybe with like generative AI in the future, I can like just generate like use this and then have it generate just more. I think that'd be really useful in like a terrain editor thing, because otherwise there's gotta be a way. I know people do it. I have done it for other maps, but it's just the only way I found to do it was using World Machine, but I don't use World Machine anymore. I use Gaia, so yeah. What am I doing? I need to make the terrain work. That's what I need to do. It's a semi-tutorial on this, I guess. I'm gonna open up this. Oh, I need this. I did not need to make that big. I did not need to make this big. It was the other one. A laptop could be a good option, depending on like what you're gonna use it for. Give me a second. I'm just getting some more water now. All right. Ah, man. Yeah, well, who knows? Who knew it when you talk a lot? You just need to drink a lot of water. Yeah, you see why it's not working, because I'm using this as a texture, and that's not what the texture needs. Yeah, no, I don't have the best driving. I know. You're not gonna like Neil's video, his new one, that's coming out. The not the snow one, but the F2/F4 video we did. It's coming out probably soon. I was not good. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the overlay. Overlay sand. I think was it 2? Well, it's 2. I used to. I don't know. I need this to be 100%. Oh, it looks a lot better like that. It's like smooth. This sand texture is amazing. Oh, it's beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. Good mod suggestions? Like to use or to make? Oh, it looks really good. I wonder, honestly, I might just go over it with the whole thing. Whole sand dune thing. And I'll add the erosion texture to it. That'll look really nice. Nope. There. Hello, Storm. Nice to see you here. What am I looking for? I am looking for the version now. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Lose my train of thought a lot. ADHD for you. Okay. Whoa. Okay. And our mess fixed. We good. Alright. That's backwards. Fun. Forward focus. Thank you, Olaf. It's Olaf from Frozen. Oh my god, he's here. But thank you. Oh, I know you're not. It's just, I don't know, I thought it was fun. Over here, the name Olaf, I just think of the Frozen snowman thing. I think this looks good. I mean, maybe I should change out for the sand one. I think it'll look better, actually. I do own a car in real life. It is a Mazda. What am I looking for? Bank erosion and no, sand erosion. There we go. No, wait, I don't want sand. Erosion? Oh man, sand isn't in here. Dang. Okay, I might have to make that. I'll do that later. No. No, I can't. I don't know how to make car mods. I only do maps. actually. Yeah. All the way down. That looks good, I think. Yeah, that's good. I need more bumpy. This is meant to be a bumpy section. Got a rock on the roof. That's not a bad idea, actually. Do you have any rocks? Boulders? Oh, I do have boulders. Big boulders. Oh my god. Oh, I do. I can use these. Okay, cool. We'll add some palm trees around here, actually. We're starting some plants in. Yeah, that's cool. Wait, this map is actually sick. Not gonna lie. Anyway, wonderful. That's good. Hey, redwoods as well. Okay. That's weird. Cliffs. Small rocks. Do these have collision? I have no idea. Herbage. Okay. Dead shrubs. Oh god. Bush plus boulders. You know, if you ignore that part, it looks pretty good. Some rocks around here. To change out this this texture, make it a little more sandy. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I could just. Yeah, there we go. I like that a lot better. Okay. Who's those? What are people saying? What is gonna be? Yeah, probably. Probably. I'm predicting he's probably gonna smash on these rocks. Just a little rocks on the side, just so you can avoid them. It deters you from going on the side. Oh, that down there. Yeah, that's good. This look nice. Come on. Wonderful. This is gonna be on my Patreon, yes. Once I am finished. I do plan on doing multiple live streams of this. This won't be the last. Probably be streaming on weekends, I'm assuming. And I probably will do off-camera work, so this map will probably have more work done next time. Gee, why is it so big? The reddish color looks good. You mean this color? Or the other one that I had before? Nope. Nope. Shrub? These don't work. Get tree? Nah. What do I want to add? Garbage? Trash cans. A little... Nah, not good. Small rocks? Yeah. Small rock around there. I mean, it looks a little... I don't know. A few. Yeah. Little details, little details. No, you cannot call me that. I mean, you can. Please don't. Poor Gav. Yeah, no, he's gonna... This is gonna be bad for these people. I think it'd be kind of fun to do a... I mean, maybe not that. Yeah. The middle bit, that's like kind of sketchy, so you have to go on the outside a little bit. It's gonna be kind of fun. A weird section. Jeez. It's gonna try to force you to stick to the edge, I think. That'd be kind of fun. Let's try it out now. put spike trips? Maybe. Oh my god. Oh, that's crazy. Now, if you stick to the edge, I'm assuming it's not going to be nearly as bad. But you have those rocks to deal with. I mean, yeah. Kind of. Let's smooth out the edges. Ooh, that took a screenshot. Always do that. Oh, that's not on 100%. Let's use. There we go. You know, I've not streamed, you know, bit. I used to do that a lot more, but I'm doing it again. Okay. Maybe I want to show that you can go on the edge more, so maybe put the, what do you call it? This thing over here. Have like the middle, I don't know. Maybe, you know what, I have an idea actually. Let's use this. Put down to like 6. Get the treads out. This here. So it shows that you're supposed to go to the edge over here. I think that'd be a good marker. There we go. That's what we want. It's also just be good to add around the map, actually. That is the gel texture is a internal texture that you can use. If I go to the terrain real quick, actually, you can see if I change it to what's these? If I go down here, it technically is a what is it? The shock absorber. That was the one I used for that. Soft collision general is for those gumdrop things you see, which are a little bit softer but still have the collision. The shock absorber you can go right through. So if you want to use that in, you know, maps of yours, then you can do that. Which one looks the best? No, I guess this one's the best. Oh, me? I don't know how to use automation, so nope. I don't have it, so it'd be fun to maybe do a stream out though. You need to learn it. You're gonna more map focus than anything. Yeah, it's an interesting section. I mean, you can go in the middle if you want, but probably better to stick with the outsides. Adding a more, actually, you know what might look good? This might look good actually. Where is it? This, and then I need to grab this, move it, turn off the over objects. Might look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. This might look pretty good. That needs to be changed. Go to 4. We're gonna lower it a little bit. Go to 15. My maps, it's only $8 on Patreon right now to get access to my entire catalog of everything I made. So honestly, not that much in the grand scheme of things for how much content you get. Okay. Yeah, that's a little weird. Go further. Oh. Let's grab that. Okay. 10 maybe? Because I want to show that you're not meant to go there. Okay, that just kind of shows you to go there. It kind of makes you want to go there. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It looks cool, so I'm going to stick with it. Kind of a weird section, I don't know. It's like you're meant to go on the outsides, I guess. This is a little weird. I don't know. I might redo this. I like the idea of it. I'm gonna get rid of the track marks. I like the idea of it. I just don't like how it's being executed right now. Oh, did I just delete the one I wanted? No, that's amazing. Oh, wait, no, it's right here. Never mind. Delete that. I'm gonna make this bigger again. 20. Nice. I like the way that looks. Let's just smooth it. I like it just being a little bumpy. I don't necessarily like it being really that crazy though. I don't know. Not really feeling it. Okay. Still not good. There we go. Just a little bit of bumpiness in here. That's pretty good. I mean, I'll probably go back to that and tweak it a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it's fun to have a rough road. I just think for what I'm trying to go for here, it's not really... Maybe potholes? Do you think potholes would be better? I can add those. Those aren't that bad. Do I have... like that, right? Or no? This one. Yeah. That would be cool. Potholes might be good. I'd rather do potholes, to be honest. Like, it's still a rough road, but you have potholes. Oh, I gotta actually add the potholes first, don't I? What am I doing? Yeah, I like the idea of potholes more, actually. A little more fun. Take it off. Okay. I can actually change the internal texture, right? It shouldn't. Yeah, perfect. Do I have a rock texture as well? Actually, I should. Yeah, there we go. That's what we want. Let me make it bigger like that. Barely see it. There we go. Okay, I literally cannot see where that is. New. Thank you. So hidden. Okay, what do we want next? We want to add a thing. We want to add a thing. What thing do we want to add? We want to add this? The decal. There we go. My brain is not braining today. Just copy that, right? Maybe? Please? Thank you. It's working. I like that. I think it looks pretty cool. I like that a lot more, actually. You just gotta avoid the potholes. One section. Right there for him. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Good section. Oh, jeez. That's fun. Is there another one here? No, it's just rough road. Yeah, that's fun. That's very fun. Now, do I have I want to add in. I want to start adding maybe some of the what do you call it? The things. God, my brain is really not braining today. The walls. The walls. You go to here, right? No. Wait, man, maybe we have the barrier concretes that don't have textures. Okay. Where's the West Coast stuff? Is this West Coast stuff? No, that's Utah stuff. I might need to add the West Coast stuff in, actually. I don't have the West Coast race stuff, which I need. I have a race section. Oh, maybe this is it. really. Oh, this is from Hiroshi. No, not really what I wanted. I want to add. What's the hardest map I've ever made? Probably the. If you mean like difficulty wise, like parkour, the Ultimate Obstacle Course. That was pretty difficult. All right, I'm actually going to be taking a little bathroom break, so I will be back in 1 second. Let me just put it on the starting screen. Be back in a second. All right, we're back. Sorry, just gonna go to the bathroom. My cat is screaming right now. He's crying because he wants food. Or you probably can't hear him. I don't know. He stopped screaming. Abe? I don't know if you can hear him. Probably not. This microphone stops a lot of noise. Okay. Is my microphone still working, by the way? It's not showing any dB on my. Oh, there we go. Okay. Weird. Okay, where were we? Whoa. I need to. So what I want to do right now, the thing that I need to do is grab that from that. Okay, that's our goal. That's our goal. Going to here? No, actually, I need to go to here. Need to grab the Rum Racing map. Storm Surge, levels, Storm Surge, art, custom models. Was it Racetrack? No. It was in this. Was it in Musco Subjects? Might have been, actually. That's pretty useful. I'm gonna have to leave the map real quick, actually, if I want to add that. Well, thank you. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day, Shagratch. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. Creswell. I'll just say Creswell. Okay, what am I doing? Got my brain. I'm sorry about this. My brain is not braining right now. I need to close the map. That's what I need. Goodbye. I saved, I believe. Alright, where am I missing? That's okay. I see where I am. Okay. So I gotta open that. I need to move this into here. We're missing this shapes in here. We gotta get West Coast USA objects. Thank you. Hiroshi building. I think I've already have Hiroshi objects in here, right? Yeah. Maybe not actually. You know what? Let's just get rid of the objects. I thought these didn't even work anyways. Hiroshi, where are you? I guess it's just objects, right? Objects? Where's the objects? Industry objects. Oh, those are for race. Oh no, okay, never mind. Put those in. And then I need Cafty. Yeah, my brain is loading right now, you know, actually. What is it? What is it? What is it? So we gotta have that, and then I think this has that in there, right? If I'm not wrong about this, I mean, it has a lot of stuff. Does it have the I don't see it. Or do I? Oh, it might be in this race one. No, it's not the race one. What is it in? If you don't know what I'm looking for the stands, like the race stands. I forget which. Oh, they're in this one. Makes sense. No, that makes sense. Okay, well, I guess I think we have everything in now. I just need to add need to fix the materials. I mean, actually, it would be good to get the flag in again. Actually, when you think about that. That. I guess everything else is pretty much the same. Actually, I don't have to touch anything. Hiroshi buildings. Probably don't need to touch anything here. Let me just make sure. See if I actually see harvesting storm surgeon here. Nope. Okay. None in there, and then I'm assuming none in here as well. Yep, there's one. Okay, cool. That's why I check. That's why you check. Okay. Do I hate stairs? No, I don't hate stairs. That's a good idea for a track one, actually, for this map. All right, should be in there now. Once you deleted one YouTube channel by accident, that sucks. I don't know if I've done that. Okay, yeah, we're back in. Hey, everything's saved. Great, great to know. Let's get these things in. This will be a fun part to add. I think they're texturable too, which I am very happy about. They are in these shapes, not that. Objects. I think buildings are objects. I don't know. Oh, grandstand. There we go. Grandstand round. These are the ones that are colorable? Yes, they are. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Do they have textures? No, they don't. Okay, fine. Why don't you have textures? Are these all like this too? This one isn't. They are texturable though, I believe. Yeah, that's so nice. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This will be very fun. Okay. The wet floor sign. That's actually hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like that. Let me where am I gonna write that down? Oh, because I don't want to do it exactly now, but I like that idea a lot. I guess I go to my Sketchfab, right? Sketchfab. Oh, music stopped. Did it end? Oh my god, it's already been an hour. Okay. Well, we'll just replay, I guess. Right, perfect. I'm being a fan of now. Wet floor sign. There we go. There we go. A bunch of wet floor signs. It's actually really funny. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, this one. Yeah, we'll do it. I'll show you how to import some. I like this idea a lot, actually. Art, custom models, checks, Blender. Do I have that one? What is this one called? Figure 64? Yes, I do. Nice. True. True. I can make a wet road, actually. That'd be kind of fun for that section. We can easily change that. Or I could I two different sections. So, oh, we'll see. FBX. Now I have to. Getting a download. What floor sign? Just how they do it. It's weird. What floor sign? There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Tiny. Is that too tiny? There we go. That's fine. Sometimes it does that. I don't know. Blender models are weird. Alright. I'm gonna admit, so it's Realm Racing Figures 64F. 64, and then what? Floor sign. There we go. Just like to make sure like the first bit of it's always the map that I'm working on, so it doesn't conflict with anything. Even though I don't think there's a wet floor sign in Beam. Oh my god. Gotta get my cat down. Going for my sandwich. Currently. No, Pete. No sandwich for you. Okay. What am I doing? No. Don't come up here again. I gotta put in objects. Okay, objects and then wet floors. This is very fun. Not really. Alright, there we go. And I gotta get the textures in here. Oh, no, a lot of things happening. As you can see, I'm so very organized, you know. This, put that there, delete these. Oh, you don't need that anymore. Nobody. Thank you. What? Why? Is it because this is open? Oh, that's why. Wait a sec. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, wet floor sign, perfect. Which I need to change this to this. So if you open this up, actually I need to open with paint on it. Like this. .ddd. Instead of that one, because this one will force it to be the correct one, just because the beam works. I think that should be good. Yeah. Now if I go to this objects, wet floor sign. Oh, it's huge! Why is it so big? Okay, I think I know why. I might have messed up the scale a little bit. Turn that down a little bit, you know. There we go. A little bit better. I mean, it's still a little big, but we'll deal with it. We'll have both on either side, I think. Add the texture. Wonderful. It's fun. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna make it wet right now, but we'll figure out what we want to do. Figure out what we want to do. And then is there a middle? Oh, there's an AO. Okay. AO stands for Amy. Perfect. There we go. Nice. That's cool. Why don't you make it a little more? I mean, that's good. That's good. Now, if well, I'll go back and make this white, maybe. We'll see. I think that's fun. You see, that's how you import models. It's pretty easy. I'm not gonna make these have a log because I don't think it's necessary. Alright. What are we doing? Oh yeah, finish this. Why does this not work? What's missing a texture? There's no balustrades. That's probably what it is. That's probably because there's no West Coast man. I thought there was. I don't know. Maybe not. I'll just do the shapes. Oh, where was this? Oh no. Objects? Was it buildings or objects? Figure it out from here, I guess. It was from buildings. Cool. better delete this, and then this will totally not come back because beam is like that. We'll just ignore the missing thing. Okay, cool. We'll deal with that later. All right. Good progress, actually. Probably go around and add the grandstands now. Tree buildings. All right. What are between these two? Oh, that one. We have this one. Is one of them like colorable? One was not. Not the same. I don't know what's the difference. I don't know. Same to me. We should do these on the straight ones, I think. Oh, come on, man. Why is there no texture there? Just see if there's one of the textures that is already here. Okay, no. Pretty dirty, maybe? Yeah, I guess so. Alright. It's not gonna show up immediately. Well, that's there. I think that's everything actually. I think it might be, I mean this is here, right? Yep, that's there. Okay, so I think it was just that one. Alright, well when we refresh, it'll be fixed. Yeah. I believe it is. A family phone. I mean, the worst word I say is hell. So I don't know. Try not to swear. Alright. Put it in there, then perfect. Probably fit 2, right? Let's see. And it's a little cramped. Maybe I can push it up a little bit. It still looks a little weird. Should I have like a smaller one or something? I do have a smaller one. What am I talking about? Where is it? Wasn't there a smaller one? There was a smaller one. Objects? Huh. That concrete? Okay. Yeah, I don't see. I've got the gazebos, had the flag. Is this the brand? Is this the one? No, this is the regular one. Okay. Probably add the logo to this, whatever it's gonna be. West Coast objects? Oh, okay. I thought there was another stand. That should be cool to add. Komodo does not do streaming, I believe. Also, hopefully you come back, Kevin. It's been nice to have you, right? AFMR meeting. Oh, platform ramp? No, not even close. I'm looking for like another. There's another stand thing, right? I don't know if I can find it. Not a big deal. I had one. I don't know. I guess we'll just have one here, right? I guess we can put it in the middle. I mean, would it look better in the middle or on the side? Oh no, I mean maybe on the side because we can probably add other stuff in the middle. Oh, I wonder. You know what? You know what we can do? I just realized. I'm just gonna use 2, I guess. What we do is use this. There we go. Put these on either side. That look pretty cool. There we go. Thinking outside the box right here, boys. Incredible. wonderful. I mean, this would be a horrible scene. Just ignore that. Oh, I wonder, maybe that was supposed to be like an inverted version. Hold up, I just realized. Right, this is supposed to be an inverted? Yep, inverted, that's what it was. I guess maybe, I'll probably have another track in here maybe, so I guess it won't be that worthless. Oh yeah, no, he is very strict. He is very strict with how he does his things. He only works on Monday through Thursday, I believe. Then he has every other day off doing other stuff. It's very like regiment. Whereas me, I'm like, okay, recording time. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I guess I'll move in the middle, right? Go-kart track would be fun, actually. All right. Let's move this over here. Hello, Kevin. Why is that a different color now? I don't know. I'm gonna ignore that. Maybe it was the same color. I don't know. Isn't that white? I wonder if it's because I added the West Coast one. That's probably why. I have no idea. Whatever. I mean, that's fine. Whatever. Ooh, derby. Honestly, hold up. I'm gonna do a derby in the middle. I think derby in the middle will probably work the best. Let's stand here. Well, don't worry. We'll add like what do you call it? Things like a barrier at the edge as well. Later. I know. Yeah, I think a derby in the middle would be pretty cool. So I want to put this over here. Actually, pretty good section to put it. Because then this actually makes sense where you have the other ones on the other side. You can look inside. Looks cool. Actually, actually works great. It's like on the inside. This actually looks really cool now. It's actually making it look like an actual race thing. Something that is cool. Okay, is that where we want to be? Looks like a mustache. Yeah, it kind of does. Yeah, I like how this is actually looking like something now. It's like as soon as you start adding some of the stuff in, it's like, oh yeah, actually shows looking like a official place. Oh man, this would be cool if we could fit in here, but you know. Cool in here. This is in there around here. Okay, perfect. Okay, what else do we want to do? Where else do we want to do? Just some regular ones, I guess. I don't know, like that. I don't think a jet track would work on this map. Not really what I'm going for. So I think we're gonna color code it. I want to make it orange, maybe. Orange. Orange. I mean, besides the missing textures, orange. A little boring. I like a deep blue like that actually is nice. Does that look good? No. on all of them it doesn't look good. Maybe on one of them. Thank you, CV, for subscribing. I have the memory of a goldfish. Me too. Me too. That would be cool. I don't know where to put it though. I'm planning on streaming every week. Like every weekend. So probably on Saturdays, I'm assuming. Sorry for ASMR of me eating. I don't know if you can hear that. No, right here may look good. Oh, actually, you know, just one of these. These mustache things. Yeah, that's perfect. That's a good section to watch too. Watching the jump. I'm not gonna think of the logistics of it, how people get on and off, but you know, it's just for visual, just to give you a visual thing. Nobody's really thinking about it. If I was making an ultra realistic map, then I would do it, but this is not an ultra realistic map, is it? Oh, so this would be a horrible one. I mean, I guess not. You still get the view of it. Over here, though, I mean, you still get the view. Over here, though, yeah, that would be bad. Actually, pretty cool. I wonder maybe having one of these. Maybe one of these. That makes no sense though. It'd probably make more sense if I had it like this. Hold up, I like that. Not like a full mustache, just like a half one. Yeah, like that. Perfect. Nope. Is this in the ground now? No. Okay. Let it move. Yeah, there we go. I mean, if I could have one that like wrapped around here, that'd be really cool, but no. What are you eating? I was eating a ham sandwich, and now I'm eating some popcorn or white cheddar, which are incredible. Sorry, make crunching. Here too. Yeah, cool. That's pretty much it for now. Definitely derpy area in the middle. I don't know how that's gonna work, but like a circle derby, right? Because my idea with it is it's gonna be like a death derby, where you have a spike pit at the bottom, and then you'll know what I mean when I actually, you know, let's work on it. I need to make it big. Run asphalt right here. Right? Where's the middle? I like the middle. Maybe where my car is the middle? No, maybe. A little off. Let's make it a little bigger so we can see. See, it doesn't feel like the middle. The middle has to be like right here then, right? Yeah, basically. I mean, it's kind of... I mean, the middle would technically be here. I'm sure if we're just trying to, like, follow this, it would be, like, around here-ish. Like that. But then it's, like, off-center to the actual thing. Like, what do you think looks better, actually? I don't know. I did make a completely destructible map. That was my Tornado Alley map, pretty much. Yeah, what do you guys prefer? This or... Well, this or to be centered to the actual thing like that? Oh, well, it undid, so... Well, wait, hold up. I don't know. Like... I mean, yeah, no, I think it'd be better to center it with the thing, actually. Need to zoom out enough. So, like, right here? I mean, I could make a figure in the middle on it. I'd rather do a derby thing, actually. Maybe fun to use the space for that. Okay, you know what? Maybe following this would be better. The average is just space between. Let's see what this looks like from the top. That's pretty good, actually. Alright, let's stick with that, I guess. How big is this? That's a pretty good sized derby ring, actually. Especially if it's going to have a middle thing. I could lower it maybe a little bit. Like lower it to here. Centrifuge map? How would that work? Can this go down anymore? Oh, it can't. Okay. I don't know if I added that or not. It's a little too much down, actually. Put down. My idea with this is that we'll have not too much. A little. I want to be a little curved. I think that'd be kind of fun. I'll smooth it like this, right? Like that, and then we'll have the middle be death. You'll see what I mean. This is like an easy way to do this. No. I'm gonna have to manually do it. It's fine. Oh, you know what? This is the best way to do this, actually. Hold up. I figured it out. So we'll have the outer ring be good, right? Outer ring be good. Maybe it should be centered to that. I don't know. What do you think? I can make it like centered to this. I already asked this question, but I actually want to answer. Like, should I center it to this, like between these, or should I center it to this? Or that would probably be more over like here. I mean, it feels fine. It looks fine, right? Death pit. You'll see what I mean when I make it. Okay, it looks good. Okay, I maybe I'm overthinking it. I like things being like neat. Okay. Here. There we go. Patrick Star, maybe. Okay, then we want this one. We're gonna make it really small. Well, let's actually get this in the circle in the middle first, so I can do it. Hi, Lind Marie. Nice to see you here. And we'll put it there. That's too big. I mean, yeah, it's enough space. Even enough space to like do it. Alright. There we go. See, this is what I'm talking about. This will be fun. This is not really related to the map, but you know, still pretty cool. That's fun. It's really fun and stupid. Mostly stupid. Come on. Really, bro? Alright. Cool. No. Oh, this sucks. Perfect. That's a good idea too. Make it a little more realistic, I guess. God dang it. Oh. I mean, that actually worked. Right there. One more. Ow. No. Okay, there we go. No. No, definitely not. Keep doing this. Come on. No, you gotta be really good with the mouse. There we go. more, right? No, I do not play with OB, sadly. I'm trying to get to do that, but I would like to. Talking with Komodo about that. Yeah, no, that's what I'm a little bit inspired by. I think it'd be fun. Be worth it to smooth it off. Maybe. See. That's too late. That's too thin, though. Maybe, I don't know. What do you think? Do it off a little bit. I mean, how wide is it still? I just want to make sure it's still wide enough. See, that's a little too thin now. I feel like when you have it like this, it's a little bit wider. Like that really just takes away from it. I guess what I could do actually, is if I grab this, do that. That's not what I want. And do that, and then I have it like this, so you have the extra side on there. It's like a fan, yeah, kind of. Maybe have like a fan blade in the middle would be kind of cool. I don't know what it would do. But... There we go. Not like that, maybe? I don't know. Never mind. I don't like that. I'll figure out what we want to do. That's something. So, you know, Meadow, have your death arena, I guess. Yeah, math from Gang Beast. Yeah, kind of. I could make those wider so it would work a little better. That's what I might do. You know what? Yep, I kind of like the idea. I'm just going to make it wider. I'll do 15 instead. So then when I smooth it, I do like the smoothing actually. Because then I can put like rock on the side. Do this again. Ow. 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 Yeah. God. Okay, we're done. Yeah. I have to bring it forward, I think. Oh, I thought I select the right area. So I gotta bring it a little forward. Doesn't like. Okay, cool. Let's try this again. We'll do it like that. Bring it out. Do it a little bit. Yeah, that's a little better. There we go. That's I like that. That's good. I did it. Okay, let's make it rock. 45. Wonderful. And then we'll make it sand over here. Nope. In here. Like, and only in these bits. Should I do sand or rock? Or not rock, but this. Yeah, I like that more. Ow. Okay. God. So annoying. Painting. The joys of map. Oh my god. Oh my god. Joys of map making. That looks really cool. Oh, missed some there, I guess. There we go. Any more? Nope. Cool. See how this feels. Oh yeah, this will be fun. Yeah, this will be fun. I might actually bring that up a little bit, actually. Hold up. Nope. Another 35? have to rock a little more further up, I think. I don't know why. Why does it look so off now? I guess we'll leave it. Whatever. Oh no, I'm gonna be adding spikes. It's not just gonna be sand. I'm gonna be adding spikes in there. That'll be the fun bit. I want to add. We gotta add the textures, I guess. I was gonna add some things around it, but I guess these pretty much are the viewing bits, aren't they? Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. No, this is actually a map I'm just working on. This was not a commission. Let's get this. Actually, quite like this texture. Getting this all around would be kind of fun. Why does it always go to over road? I have not had this issue. Okay. 25, 35. Yes. Does this texture still look good when it's like blown up like this? No. No, not really. Never not like that. No, definitely not. That's gonna be an issue. Didn't I use like an upscale one for the moon map? Hold up. Where do you get most of my ideas? My brain. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. No, I get inspired by a lot of watching like videos online of like games or just playing games. A lot of my ideas come from that. Like, yeah. What am I looking for? This. I need to find the what is it? What is it? Rum racing. It's a rum racing map. Lunar. Okay. Some roads. Where did I put that texture? There. Oh no. Textures? Oh. It must have been in the roads zone, right? Or roads would be here. No? Oh, where did I put that? Why did I do that? Is it possible to add hammers? I mean, I could. Hello, TQR Gaming. Let's see here. Yeah, no, hammers not really the idea. It's not. I mean, you could if you want to, but. How did I do that? Not sure. Hello, friend. Imagine an only T-series. Oh yeah, we're gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be forcing them to do that. God, where is it? So we got. Man, crystal textures, nothing there. I'm kind of like at a loss right now. I don't know where those would be. Just looking for textures. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. See, the issue is I don't like that this is like kind of like crappy. My only issue with it. I mean, it looks good. Like from afar, it looks really good. We can continue, I guess, and maybe edit the texture. I think that's probably what we're gonna have to do. Oh, yeah, no, I'll be able to do it. He lies. Middle there, perfect. You gotta like split it for some reason. Really stupid. Which is weird. Yeah, I like my textures to be at least decent high quality. I don't want them to look like they're like cheaply made, I guess. Nope. I don't like that. Why is that like that? What the heck? Why does it look like that? Looks like crap. Whatever. That looks good though from afar. Yeah, I mean when you're driving around and you see like that looks bad. I mean that that ain't look good, bud. That ain't look good at all. Ugh, man. I upscaled it. I did like an upscale on the let me look. I'm gonna actually shut this tab down. I'm going to bring the lunar impact map into here. I'm actually gonna grab from here. Oh, okay. I will see where I got this texture from because I'm very confused. Random cars will be chaos. Yeah, definitely. One of my favorite game modes, actually. Why did I loaded up the wrong map? Oh my god, bruh. Oh, that's an interesting spawn. I guess before we go, we should probably, oh, you know what? No. I took another screenshot. Amazing. Lunar Pact. Yeah, I did save the map. I always control save. I do it like out of habit. Load. Please, map still works. I've been on this in a while. This is just stupid racetrack. This is my last run racing map, actually, I think. Yeah. It was. Wonderful. Oh, this map's so cool. Wow. Just, jeez. Okay. Maybe I didn't. No, I did upscale. No, I did. See, it's like way more high quality. Am I crazy? Like, I might be crazy. Okay, this is well, no, this is not the map I'm working on right now. I promise. This is a different map. Track rubber. I'm just trying to get the texture from this. Really, I did not change it at all. Really? That's 42. I'm making it 60. That's probably why. Okay. I mean, I like this. Whatever this is. Actually, really nice to have throughout. Where did I get this? Oh no, not that. Not the building thing. Nope. Decal. What this? Crack. Oh yeah, no, I got these custom. I got them from yeah, no, I know where I got them. Alright, I'll add the cracks in actually. Hold it. Back in here. Yeah, it could be the lighting as well. You might be right. Okay. Custom textures? Decals, yeah. Well, eh. Decals? Oh. What? Oh, where are they? Oh, custom decals, right there. Go away. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, get these in here. That'd be cool. Nope. I don't know why it always says that. I just want BeamNG. Or BeamNG. Where is it? Oh, okay. Alright. Loading that up. Sorry, I was gonna more water. Pour the water on it. Give me 1 second. Alright. I wonder if I can mitigate this look by just adding those cracks. Because I like the shading that this has. I'll do that. Where are they? Oh, maybe I have to. Add them? Oh, I was supposed to add them. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Yeah, right. Oh, okay. I don't know what happened there. Just that. All right, there we go. Nope. No BM. I don't want you. I don't want BMP. Not yet. Do I have a pet? No, I was walking up to get water. Well, I mean, I do have a pet though. Oh, it's not the pet though. Okay, figure 8. Figure 8. Figure 64. Alright. What I want to do is move this down. Grab this. Come on. And you. This. In the middle here. Good spawn point, at least for now. Cool. It's actually a really cool arena, actually. Okay. We will add the things in now. Ooh, this looks really different here. Yeah, definitely lighting's making a difference. Wow. Okay. I could just like spam them. Alright, fine. We'll be a little more deliberate with it. We're gonna have to be. Okay. Wish I could spam them, but I can't. Just go around like this, I guess. This is fun, right? Yeah, man. I could just actually grab the whole thing. Hold up. Probably could. The whole thing? Yep. There we go. 45 degrees. Move it over here. Perfect. Yes, I can make that pretty easy for myself. 45 degrees. Not too bad, actually. Nice. I'm actually gonna like this one. The way this looks better. Oh yeah, Gav will murder literally everyone. Be glorious. Nope. Alright, perfect. Wonderful. A little bit of detail there. Now I wonder, could I get away with like just moving it up? We'll see. Let's see. I mean, kind of actually. It's kind of sick actually. I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if there's like a good way of doing this. I could although before I do that, yeah, that before I would do that, let's do it like this. We're gonna grab the whole thing. Basically, what we'll copy over. You'll see when I do it. I think I can do it. It'll be kind of difficult though. With all of it. What do we got? Oh, we got everything. Cool. Okay. We will grab that and we'll move this up. I can barely see that. Okay, there we go. It's going in there. I'll do a 45, just make sure. There we go. This is possible. Maybe. Oh, I just realized that's actually gonna be an issue. Okay, you know what? No. I'll do what I did. Okay, I'm just gonna stick with what I was originally gonna do, actually. It'll be easier. There we go. That's good. Yeah, I like that one actually. It's better. A lot of copying. Alright. Now this one for the last one. Oh, I think I broke the game. Okay, cool. Fun. Because I undid and then I moved something that wasn't there. Just crash already, please. Thank you. B. I don't know how much it got saved. We'll see. I don't know when the last time I saved. It's just because I undid it and then I moved it, which wasn't even there because it was still selected even though it wasn't. Yeah, lost all progress. That's fine. Not that hard. Right. BeamNG crashes to the weirdest stuff sometimes. Okay, here we go. Nice. Last one. Save before I do this one. Cool. I'll just copy that. Did you read the lore? You're from Germany? That's your lore? Cool. Are they streaming right now? Or I could imagine they would be. Eh? Oh. Okay, copy that. Well, just a bunch in the middle, I guess. Like so. Nope, like so. South Africa? That's crazy. No way. I had South African viewers. Cool. I'm gonna make this a loop. Nope, yeah, loop. Okay. Wonder, I guess I'll do it the way I did it before, right? That's how I did it in Insane Roads. I had the very similar situation to this where I had to make a circle out of these things. Look at this. Wonderful. Might change this out for the cracked, actually. We'll see. Nope, wait, hold up. Nope. Okay. Not that, but I mean, it looks cool. Talking about... Eh. I mean, actually, those cracks, that might be a good thing. Yeah. I like those. Those are cool. Or vodka can drive on this map? Probably. Yeah, that's cool. And then we will just go through and add the rest to here. AI paths are pretty easy. You just go to... Well, you basically hold Alt, get your road out, hold Alt, bring it out, you got a road. Press drivability, 1. Now you can set the lane, so this is a one lane, so that means, well, it's a 2 lane, so you'll have 1 traffic go this way, or 1 traffic go this way, 1 traffic go this way. That's pretty much it. If you have like a wider road, say 20, this could be, since it's a 20 size, it could be a 2 by 2, so you could have 2 lanes on either one. Just go by that. Fill this in. Gotta fill the cracks in. Probably should use some other cracks actually. There are other ones that I have. But you know, this works. What are you making? The title reads figure 64. Well, yeah, hold up. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I could see why people would be confused. So the idea of the map is it's a figure 8 track, but it is figure 64. So you have a bunch of different figures you gotta go through. I don't know if that's actually what that means, but you know what I mean. And I'm also just making a demo derby in the middle, just because I thought that'd be cool. So, yep. Currently working on the demo derby. We'll get back to the track once I am on the demo derby. I just thought it'd be something cool in the middle, because otherwise it'd be kind of empty. There we go. I wonder if I could just copy all this. I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to. There's like, I'm not gonna try. okay. You don't have to. It's just a, you know, if you want to be in the map, or like you're a billboard for you in the map, and you know, that's the only thing. You don't have to know. Just a bit of an extra thing if somebody wants to do it. Oh, you know, I will. Well, I mean, not necessarily an AI derby. I'm gonna add AI support in the map, so you don't worry about that. I don't know how well the racing's gonna work. AI is always a little weird with the racing, but you try it. I don't want to mess this up. Is that okay? Cool. Cool. Well, actually, it wasn't that bad. I wonder if I could. I don't know how I'm gonna figure out like to copy all that over. I'll just redo it again. We got 2 more of this, and then we're done. Nope. Yeah, we'll do that. 100 tornadoes. No, I want to do more tornado videos. Though. Those seem to be doing really well for tomatoes, so probably should do some of those. Also very fun to make. I wish I started uploading when the tornado thing was really popular, actually. Like that new tornado model first came out. Whatever. You still do videos on it though. Nope. Okay, there. And then one more. Yep. Just didn't want to use my name anymore. Didn't want to use my name because I don't know, just felt a little weird. I still have it set for my Patreon though for some reason. I need to change that probably. I don't know. I feel like it's been so known now. I mean, it's like whatever. I think it makes sense for Patreon. YouTube definitely I like this more. Placing things is fun, I guess. Oh, progress then though, which is good. More than I normally do. And we're done. Cool. That was not really fun, but I did it. Cool. Really good. I'm gonna add actually this thing because I like the little shading that I have from this. Oh. Probably look better at 10 anyways. Oh, you know, I could just copy this. What am I doing? This. There we go. We're gonna do the, what was it called? The track rubber? Track rubber. There. I mean, never mind. Eh. Okay. I mean, I'm just doing YouTube, man. Or well, I guess Patreon. Okay. I guess I'm done with that. I need to add spikes. That's what I was gonna do. What map can I get spikes from? I mean, I already made a spike model. I don't know. It has good spikes. I mean, the click on this too. I'll come back to this. I don't really want to do that right now. Might do that on my own time, but that's pretty much done. Actually, I just need to do the thing around it. Let's give it a chance. Oh, it's really good actually. That's great. I love how those cracks look. So good. Yeah, a little crack over here. I mean, maybe. I mean, I was thinking because this is just a death pit thing, so maybe like spikes. I don't know. I'd rather just be like one thing. Maybe like two things on either side. Like you have spikes on the side, maybe like lava or something. It'd be kind of cool. Actually, lava might be kind of fun. We'll see. I'll do that probably on my own time. I don't really want to do that right now. Okay. I'm gonna give it a test. See where we want to add things. See where we want to change things. This is the way your storm is supposed to go. I'll let Mustang Arena. No. Alright. Let's give it a whirl. Pretty good so far. I might want to change the this to a little bit of a deeper texture, and also I need to make my own custom one because I went over it earlier, but BeamNG did a weird thing where now I can't change this without it saving. So I have to make my own texture about it. Oh no! Oh god! Yep, this is why speed is bad driving. We will put my car back up here. Oh, this is one with the... No, it isn't actually. Not the one with the loop. Those are gigantic wet floor signs. That is a hole. Oh my god! And I landed it. That was... Flip that. That was incredible. I don't know if this isn't Twitch. You know what I mean? Oh, jeez. Bye, stairs. You need very sticky tire. Okay. Oh, we made it. So that was one of the ways. So wait, now since I started this way, now we're gonna go this way. Yep, that's pretty intuitive actually. Now we're gonna do this way, which is a little different. I like that. That's pretty fun. So it's like you do 2 laps, but it's technically 1 lap. If that makes sense. These things. Oh my god. You need to freaking probably slow down there. Jeez. Okay, let's put that. Let's go back. Come on. Let me start over. We'll continue. Yeah, you gotta slow down there definitely. Or get some off-road vehicles or something. That part. Oh, this looks so weird now. I may need to go back and see what changed there. I mean, it's definitely because I had the West Coast thing now. 100% because I had the West Coast thing. This looks really good now, actually, with the stuff in. How cool it looks now. Oh, it's like an actual thing. So now we'll have like stuff around it. Nice. Where did everyone go? They're probably doing those stuff. I mean, I didn't expect everybody to stay around for forever. Just to interact with the community a little bit more. Oh, we got the loop. Okay, I try the loop. Oh my god. Alright. This jump. Oh, perfect. Wonderful. Over here. Nice. Did we? Oh, I guess we did, yeah. Alright. And obviously I will add a night mode as well. There will be a ton of lights. I mean, this is one of the light areas, but I will add a lot more lights throughout. Because, yeah. Oh, man. Okay, well, I think that is going to wrap it up for this stream. I think I have done really all I wanted to do this stream. We'll get more progress done. We'll come back and we'll do more stuff. Probably next time, I'll probably have this mostly all done. But yeah, no, that was a very fun stream. Thank you for everyone sticking around, and I will catch you in future streams. I will be streaming probably on Saturdays, just because they work best for me, and I think it's a good day to do it because people are home and relaxing. And it's nice to know that you were still here, Dan. Me. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Hope you have a good rest of your day, everyone. Bye. Bye. How do I end it? Oh, there we go. It's just the end.